I decided I'd go live. I got to come up with some sort of a schedule or a good time. If you're watching this on the playback and you have a time where you'd like me to be, you have a time you'd prefer, let me know. Not saying that's when I'm going to go live, but I want to start thinking about that. I'm just going live whenever I feel like it at the moment. And I want you to tell me what to draw. Now, I've got some things on. I got a nice list going already if you haven't seen it. Here's the list I got going. And I got to thinking today, if you see something on this list that you want me to like bump up to the top, do it. I mean, I've got a lot of, I've kind of showed this Studio Geek and Columbo thing is close to the top. I got another one that I should be doing right away for the funeral host that they suggested here pretty recently, the Crypt Keeper. But I had a guy pop up in the stream the other night and suggest Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers, and last night someone else suggested it. And then of course, if I had seen it soon enough and a couple other people, Batman's on the list. If someone pops up in the stream before I actually start drawing and pick some of the stuff that I've got up here. My Sky 5D wants a cloud. Jidlid just wants, I got an idea of a shit kicker bad arse, actually it's a bad arse scene I want to draw. I don't know if I can do it. Faith in Fallen asked for Wonder Woman. K-Dog wants Wolverine. Hippy Dippy Toes wants to keep on trucking dude, or the Zigzag dude. Here's a Solid Snake and a Xena. I got a lot of stuff on the list and a whole lot of stuff that I just want to do on my own anyway. But while I'm waiting to see if anybody's going to show up, I'm going to I added a few new people to my playlist. And this character right here popped up, and I am this person's second subscriber. And I think this is like their first video, and it's an original video, and they made it from some app. So this is at the top of my original music playlist, followed by Max Weatherfield, and then Slap Happy by Hippy Dippy Toes. Then Jason Jones, 11 Meter Waves, and it kind of gets down into stuff that you've probably heard already. See if anybody shows up. But I'm not going to let that stop me. Probably need to get the volumes under control. Probably had a big echo in that one. You got the gift to make me perfectly satisfied. Alright, go look at my pictures and see who shows up. OTS Studios bot is here. Always here. Here is the Columbo. Going to be the basis of a drawing with Studio Geek. Oh, who we got in here? Hey, Hippy Dippy Toes. Right on. Yeah, I was listening to some of your songs. I put another one of your songs in the list. It's coming up to the top. And I'm just I do have like my list of things that I wanted to do, but I decided I'm just going to hang out a little bit at first. You know what this is. This is, you suggested this one. And then I got some Freak Brothers stuff I've been looking at. Of course, I already did the Hellboy. And I'm thinking about doing the Crypt Keeper. But and then Lisa wanted me to do, but there's a whole bunch of different pictures of her. I mean, I'm thinking this one I kind of like this. This is kind of cool. And I'm not sure if I want to do it like, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just kind of looking at some pictures. What's this other one? Oh yeah, and Solid Snake, Warsaw Patriot. So, since you were here, and you, the Zigzag Man too. I think all I have to do is hit back and I got the Zigzag Man. Yep, there's the Zigzag Man. I should be able to do him real quick, just right here on the page. Let me see if I can do him real quick while we're waiting to see if anybody else shows up. Oh, look at me. I'm daring. I'm not even using a pencil to sketch it out first. Oh, I kind of blew it. Maybe I should have sketched it out first. Oh, I can fix this. You can always fix it. Oh, no, can't fix this one. This one is beyond repair. Oh well. Oh yeah, to keep on trucking stuff. Yeah. That ought to be I ought to be, and I always like going through it. There's all sorts of them. And there, my other channel, I'm Mr. Natural. That's actually my icon on my other channel. Which one do I like? I can just use one of these so that everybody can see what I'm drawing easily enough. Oh, you recognize this? Yeah, I have another channel. I have another channel called Mr. Natural. It's my gaming channel. I actually had it before I had this channel. There we go. I'm going to go with that one because that one fits in the panel real good for anybody that's watching. And then I can just kind of change the color if I want. Let me try that. Oh, and that would be good too. I need to practice doing some lettering and stuff. I need to start doing a bunch of lettering and stuff. Trying to get the lighting just right on this so everybody can see what I'm doing. So I think I'll just start with this little arm. It kind of reminds me of the Kilroy guys. And I was thinking this was Robert Crumb. Oh, actually this is Robert Crumb. It's who is it that was different? It's the Freak Brothers. I was thinking the Freak Brothers were Robert Crumb, but they're not. must have just been the end of it. Ah, here's some Jason Jones. Oh yeah, this is a different one. I tried to update some of my playlists. Let's see if I can do a keep on trucking. And this font, I just suck at doing lettering now.
I was once so dead inside, was lost and all was dark. And then you came into my life, I focused on your spark. You cannot know the light you share with your authentic heart. You turned me up and on the mark, gave me a place to start.
Let's see if I can make that look like something. Who else is in here? Hey, View! View this? View. Hey, View! I'm doing a little, tell me what to draw. If you have an idea, something you want to draw, me to draw, or you see something that's written down here, if you can tell what's there, and want me to put a little mark next to it, well then I'll do that. I mean, I'm getting kind of a list of things. I'm going to have to start streaming more often. I'm up to like about 2 times a day. Do I want to go with these colors or not? I'm going to go ahead and do all the black marking, I think. And then I'll come back with some colors. Oh, I'm getting caught up. I'm getting too caught up in this lettering stuff. Let me just speed this up. Get right into the coloring. Getting too caught up. That's one thing I don't want to do, is to get too caught up on trying to make things really good. Just want to do them just fun. That's the whole point, right? Have fun with your art. You got a big old nose. And that's about it. He looks like the Kilroy guy for sure.
Yeah, we just have this all sparked up. You can hear about something else. While my people tell me where
go ahead and grab this big thick marker. Go for it. Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to throw things together as quick as I can. Don't want to think about it too much. But I thank you for thinking so. If you have something you want me to draw, please write it in the chat. I mean, I have a little bit of trouble interacting right now, but I always go back and I play with it. I played Metal Gear Solid 5. Here's a picture of someone that wants me to do. Here's the Solid Snake picture that I'm thinking about doing. If you want to vote for Solid Snake, write in the chat there, and I'll put that up, bump that up to the list. The guy that wanted me to do that, he also wanted me to do some other stuff. Here's some of the stuff that I've got kind of in works. I already did that one. Maybe if I can do this one quick, I can do the Freak Brothers too. It all depends on how long all this takes me. Let's see, what color should I make a shirt? I think I'm going to give him... a green shirt. And purple pants. On my stream earlier today, the guys that do this music right here, they have a contest. If you are a musician, you should go over to them. The link was on the video earlier. He's having a contest. He's giving away a guitar, I believe, if I am not mistaken. Let me get a little bit of... I guess this guy, this is just a pink guy. I'll just make his skin pink. He's just a pink guy. Oh, and letters. Let me get these letters. Let me make these letters nice and bright red. You can hardly read, keep on trucking. Oh well. That's my weakness. My weakness is lettering. Bad, bad. Who else is here? Crimson Fantasy. Is Crimson Fantasy in here? All right, man. You need to suggest something for me to draw. Anything. Person, place, thing. I even have an idea of using dice to decide what I'm going to draw. Let's see. Now what do I do with this? I like the way that things have been happening with the markers here. So I want to just do something bright. I'm thinking like, what do you think? Yellow and orange in the background? Oh, I think I need some more shadow on the lettering. Maybe I can save the lettering with the little dark shadows. You know what? I think I'm going to have to get me one of those highlight. Something where I can do it. That looks okay. Background color. What should I do? I don't want to blow it. I think I'll just play it safe and go yellow. Just a bright yellow background. Yeah, that was a good idea. Play it safe with the yellow. Oh, and I know what I can do. I can kind of give it a horizon line, maybe. Anyway, I'll just do the horizon like this for now. Oh yeah, I've been throwing all sorts of rearranging this little playlist. I got some other stuff. So much stuff I want to do. But I decided that instead of getting all caught up in what to do, I just need to do it. That's what holds everybody back. You think about doing stuff all the time. You talk about doing stuff all the time. You want to do stuff all the time. And what happens? You let the time get away from you and don't do it. So, you might not be doing what you want to do, just do something. And let's see. I think, what would make a... I think I'm going to kind of go... I don't know, red or... What would make a good... I'm going to go purple. Yeah, just a little bit of purple. That's what I'll do. I'll do it purple in the back there. Oh, good. And it's a different purple than that purple. Little purple there. Now I'll come in here with a little bit of red. Oh, yeah. That makes it kind of a little... Gives it kind of a earthy feel. There we go. That came out good. Considering how these sorts of markers don't blend like those expensive ones. And I think I'm about ready to call the Keep on Truckin' good dude good. Oh, that kind of messed it up. Probably shouldn't have done that. But I need to just go on through here and own it. Keep on something. How long have I been streaming here? Let me go check the... I'm trying to keep them to 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that was right at 30 minutes, and this is some of the stuff that's fixing to be coming up. And that's what I did tonight. And I'll be going back through here. Oh yeah, and like I've been telling you, you know, if you want me to send these to you, just email me the mailing address and I can just drop these into an envelope. Oh, I can get up here to where I can see better what's going on. Oh, Lisa! Lisa! Yes! Are you still here, Lisa? I've got, where is it? Xena? There's a Xena. I need you to decide what kind of a Xena you want me to do. Because I want to do Xena when you're in the stream. I'm not sure whether I want to go from, I should go over to this, here we go. Because there's all sorts of different Xenas that I could do in here. That one looked cool. There was one, I like her little ring, so this was one of the ones I kind of liked. And then I could also go and do, find some references that are more animated and stuff. Where is it? Cartoon. Yeah, they've got the whole cartoon versions of Xena. Oh, I like that. That looks pretty good. A little bit too anime-ish. And it's like you want her to look all happy, or she look. But Xena is definitely on the list, and I'm just trying to decide whether I want to try and do it from a real picture or this one. Yeah, I like this one. I'm going to do some sort of a stylized version of this one for you then. Right on. Yep. And hopefully, I haven't figured out any sort of a schedule yet. I really haven't. All I know is that when I do stream, I want to try and keep the streams to 30 minutes and my drawings to like 15 or 20 minutes. So, I mean, because I don't want to overthink them. I know sometimes when I overthink them, and I mean, I was watching some people's speed draws today, and I saw someone, the speed draw itself sped up was like 15 minutes. And I don't know how many times they erased what they were doing. And I was like, no, I just wanted to be short, sweet, because there's so much talent out there that is just so amazing. Oh, yeah, and I finally figured out my signature. Oh, let me get back onto the green room. I finally figured out my signature. It's, oh, I should have done it with the little one. That one was too thick. But it's just my signature. I finally figured it out after all these years. Just MC in a square. There we go. And then that way it'll be consistent from now on. Can you believe that? It took me 60 years to figure out what my signature was going to be. Oh my God. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm getting out of here now to try and keep these short and sweet. You guys have a great evening.